Hello everyone, it's Gamma Man here, and today we'll be going through Australian Open 2023 predictions. Now, this is my first video on the channel, so if you like gaming, go check out my first channel, but without further ado, let's go. So first off, the winner of the 2023 Australian Open, the massive prediction of the whole entire tournament. And I'm going to go for a sort of a bold choice, but I'm going to say Medvedev going to win this. He's been in hot form at the Adelaide International, and I think he may carry this through, like the hardcourt season, through to the Australian Open. He is a very hard player to play against, very consistent player. His backhand is very consistent, very strong depth, and he doesn't make that many unforced errors. One of the players that makes the least unforced errors on the tour at the moment. So he's a big look in going into this tournament. And I expect him to hold his second Grand Slam title at the Australian Open 2023. Now, the next prediction, the dark horse prediction. Now, at the Australian Open, usually the dark horse is an Australian player. Like usually at all the Australian tournaments, usually an Australian player either wins the title for like the lower tournaments or makes it through to a higher stage at the Grand Slams, and I expect it to be like quite the same going into this tournament. And I think Kokkinakis might have like an edge here, getting into maybe like the third or fourth round at the tournament. I feel even though he lost against Sinner, he had some good moments. So, and he's actually been playing at a high level compared to like the other Australian players. Like Poppy Ruin's good, but like he's very inconsistent. Kyrgios, he's going to make it quite far into this tournament. And I expect Kokkinakis to do something similar, but not quite. Maybe like the third, fourth round, as I said. But yeah, he's been playing at a very high level, and I do think that he might actually make a good run, a decent run into this tournament. Now, quite a fun prediction, the next one. The first round exit, who is seeded. Now, we usually see some of them, like Shapovalov and all of them, they exit like really early in like the first like few rounds of each Grand Slam. And they're high ranked, so they do well in their like lower tournaments. But for this tournament, I think Felix Auger-Aliassime is going to get eliminated in the first round. He is a very inconsistent player, but even though he's in the top 10, I do feel that he does lose against some of the shit players sometimes. So yes, we're going to go for Felix Auger-Aliassime for like the first round exit prediction. But who knows, it could be Shapovalov, it could be someone that could be Djokovic, like who knows. Like we could be in for a surprising Australian Open 2023 this season. And finally, to wrap up the episode, the predictions episode, we're looking at some results. So Sinner won against Kokkinakis. Novak is into his quarterfinal. Medvedev comfortably. He's in very good form, thus being my prediction for the win. Shapovalov, he's pretty inconsistent. He had a slight bummer first round, but he did step up his game against a fighting Australian, and he is through to the quarterfinal. Kachanov, he's just flowing through the tournament. I haven't seen that much of him, so yep. Korda, yeah, pretty like easy win. He's through to his quarterfinal. Nishioka, one of the surprises going into the quarterfinal. He's been up and down. Like I've seen his name a few times, but yeah, he's through to his quarterfinal. Poppy Red, the Australians always do well in these Australian tournaments in Adelaide, Melbourne, etc. So Poppy Red is through. I think he beat Auger-Aliassime, as I said, in the first round. But guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And also, we'll be doing these every Monday. So this is an exception Thursday because it's the predictions episode. But on Monday, we'll be talking about the first Adelaide International tournament, and we'll be looking at the next one. The list, the lineup for that. And yeah, pretty much a bit more Australian Open talk. But guys, like and subscribe. See you guys in the next episode, and take care.